Almost good on YouTube. Come on.
I will get a sound check.
And we're good.
Fuck your monetization.
We're good. Everything is fine.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, hello. We are back at it again in the forests with the group of bandits that have found an elf in trouble, saved them from some bandits, met up with the primordial orc Edge, got scared at his eating habits, and were being led to the elven village.
Also, I got cool glasses.
That you did.
There's a lot of magic around.
A lot of magic.
So much magic.
So, you are all following Erethel. Erethel Songbreeze is the elf that you decide to follow, which led you, of course, away from Edge, the very large, very, very large orc. You were all led through this very just peaceful forest. Kaylin, I'm going to start the session off with a nature check from you.
Yay. I'm gonna be so good at that, I'm sure.
Doing that, I grab something.
+5 to a dirty 20!
Dirty, slutty little 20.
And B ruined it. B ruined it.
Somebody was going to, but it wasn't gonna be me for the first time.
The first time, they say.
That's the part.
I ruin everything.
You do not.
That's my secret.
I went for a walk.
That's not one.
You walk good, Kaylin. You walk like a pro.
An enthusiastic walk. Good news, everybody. Now the Minecraft server won't start. So I think we are off to a great start of the night.
Beautiful.
Or not start of the night.
So, as you all follow Erethel, you all pass through this sort of grove of trees that are grown a little bit more closely together than the rest. But as you pass through this kind of wall of just foliage, it's like the world around you just filled in, as if it just hasn't appeared until you had walked through that area. And you saw a tree filled to the brim, houses grown into the tree.
Whoa.
This tree is massive. And it does cause to wonder how anyone could miss this tree, because its enormity should have been noticed from miles away. Because it was bigger than the entire city of Reichthorn if it was just put on its side and gone vertical.
How close are we to the tree?
You're about a mile away from it.
Okay. Are we?
And
And that's the direction we're headed in, I assume.
Yes.
Perfect. I have some questions for that tree.
I have a quick other thing with your nature check.
No.
With your dirty 20, you feel the magic in the area that promotes this growth.
Noted.
You notice something a little bit more off while you're in this area. You feel that growth energy going through, but you feel something just like bubbling underneath it. almost like it's going parallel for this. But it feels a lot more sinister. Can't quite figure out what it's doing, though.
I definitely have some questions for that tree.
Alright, so you do have some time before you reach this, since it is a full mile away. Was there anything you all would like to do?
Is this like an open area, or is it just like...
It is a massive
trees?
clearing around this tree.
Gotcha. Kingdon Kyle leans over to Lilith. Imagine if we made a house here. Be pretty.
It would be pretty.
It is very nice. I'm gonna maybe gather some herbs around and take a closer look at like some of the foliage as we're passing.
All of the
To see if there's
foliage
any
ended
different with it.
at the trees that you walked through.
Like not even grass?
The grass here seems to be perfectly level all the way to the tree.
Be right back. I'm gonna grab some food, but I'm listening.
Okay.
See, that I don't like. That's weird. Grass doesn't do that.
Erithel kind of glances back. Well, normally it doesn't, but the tree here does pull all the nutrients out of the area around it for this long because its roots grow so deep. So we use magic in order to keep it at this level to make sure that all the nutrients that the tree needed went directly to the roots. It also does really well in making sure we got a cleaner line of sight to anyone trying to attack us.
Why is my Twitch French?
I'm sorry, what?
Maybe it's because you were too horny, they assumed.
My Twitch is French. Only visible to you. Was this a I don't know. I don't.
Stop, you'll hurt yourself.
I don't
I can
speak
feel
mine.
the aneurysm coming.
That was painful just to hear.
Mm.
I don't speak mine. I don't speak baguette.
Well, that joke continues. Now, I do remember there was a thing that you did want to do last session, Kaylin. Something involving the golden root.
Yes. Roger, I could use your help with this. I want to see if we can make our own shrine and potentially tap into some of the magic here and see if I can maybe splice the root. I don't know if I want to leave it entirely here, but I want to see what it will do. There's a lot of magic here to use.
Well, it definitely sounds like something we should get permission to do. So maybe after we meet whoever's in charge here that we're going to meet.
You insist. We'll ask first.
They also might have a good idea where to do it. Because I'm concerned if we do it like in the grass here, if that's going to mess with the roots of the tree.
No, I don't think trying to compete with that thing for nutrients is a good idea for anybody. I'm already a little concerned about how much it's cleared out as I'm looking around, but we'll see what happens.
Kaylin, since you're obviously unsettled by this, I want you to give me another nature check.
Oh, Jesus. Please like me.
Can I also give guidance?
Absolutely can.
So that's a D4.
Okay. There's a 12 plus 5 is a 17 plus 3 for another dirty 20.
Hell yeah, brother.
As you're walking through this very flat landscape, you can't get rid of the feeling something is wrong here. Like, cognitively, you see everything, and it makes sense, and all of this could absolutely be part of elven magic, because, they do end up working with nature to help it grow in certain directions. It's how they make their houses and such. But this is... There's definitely something not fit with nature here. Something here is battling against nature, but you have no idea what yet. TLDR, something's wrong.
Yes.
Is there anything
Kaylin is
else?
definitely like a little visibly unnerved. We'll give a bit of a look to the rest of them, like be on guard, but try not to signal anything to her.
Arathel.
Thank you. That's them.
Fair enough.
Kingdon will kind of just give Kaylin a small nod.
Is that all that you're going to do from here to the tree? If that's it, that's it. It's fine.
I don't think Roger has anything that can... There's nothing to do until we talk to people and...
Yeah, I have proficiency in nature, but I don't... pretty much everything I would have asked has already been answered. So.
Right.
Yeah.
As you all do get closer, you do notice that you have to enter basically the settlement of the elves first. They don't really have walls set up, they just have roots that have grown in ways to make their walls. And the entrance is just 2 roots growing up into an arch with lots of leaves around that way in order to make a makeshift door. As you are all
For privacy.
as you are all ferried through this leaf archway, it opens up to a much more lifelike atmosphere that stops rather quickly whenever you all walk through. You do see some minor elven houses here and there. They're all smaller houses that were obviously grown from these roots to make what they have there. Doors are made of stones or wood or rows of vines. But you do see, like, pretty much straight back, there is a building larger than all the rest, just at the base of the tree, that's sort of grown into it. And it's just almost glowing with how much magic is around that one house. But all of the elves you see around the area tend to watch you out of curiosity, but mainly concern. And in some cases, some of them grab nearby children and actually pull them away from you and shy them away inside.
That's what happens whenever I walk into Walmart with my full goth makeup on.
Arathel sort of glances back at all of you. Fret not, outsiders are just not trusted in these lands due to the popularity of bandits in the area. But as long as you are with me, no harm shall come to you.
I guess you don't get much in the ways of company.
Not friendly company.
Roger keeps her hands firmly in her pockets.
As you approach...
try-
Go ahead.
Sorry, I was gonna say to try to give more ease. My hands are by my side, where my arm is normally resting on my katana. I'm putting it by my side, so it's trying to lighten the intimidation.
Right.
If there is any.
She doesn't seem to pay you all any mind at this point, as she just
Hmm.
trusts that you're going to follow her.
Yeah.
As you are led to this larger house in the back, the front door opens and a very elderly-looking elf steps through. This person is got wrinkles everywhere there could be and is leaning against a very old cane that seems to have been made of the same roots that built the house behind him. And he starts walking towards you all to meet you all about halfway, a little bit ahead of where the path ends at the house. And the elderly elf bows slightly to all of you, and Aerolith bows back.
Roger will bow.
And gives a respected bow.
It'll slightly bow.
Lilith?
Also give a bow, like a formal one.
Right.
Great to see.
The old elf waves a hand over all of you, and all of you feel slightly lighter. You all have a temporary bonus to +1 to all dexterity saves. Blessings of the forest on you, the old elf says wearily to you all. I imagine this is the group you told me about. Message. Aerolith nods. Yes, one of them is a druid and has agreed to take a look at the artifact. Thank you all for agreeing to help. If you would but follow me, I can take you to the artifact. And he turns and starts walking rather slowly back to inside the house.
Hey, Kingdom will follow.
Ellen is
Same.
also following.
As you all enter this house, this old wooden door sort of creaks open. With, instead of like the creaking of like metal on metal, it's just the creaking of wood that slowly opens up. Inside, there is just this kind of greenish haze everywhere in this house. So full of magic this house is, that you actually see some saplings growing out of the walls. Like, everything in here is growing constantly. You can almost see some of the branches growing new out of the walls. But in the very back, center, small pedestal, like a stump, has grown up into this rather circular kind of holding area. Like a basin, almost. On this pedestal is a large wooden orb with what look to be writing across every surface that you can see. The old elderly elf nods his head to it. That is the artifact. I would advise care and caution, for it is very powerful.
What can you tell me about it?
Originally created by a druid many years ago to aid the growth of the forest in this region, because a very powerful spell was cast along its base to keep it from growing. An effort to weaken the dragon roam these lands. Dragon has long since died. This is now the only source that keeps this land growing.
That's okay. Kaylin is going to like slowly approach the artifact and begin to reach out. Also, curious, when's the last time? Who has Flat right now?
Oh, Flat is currently in Kingdon's hair.
Okay.
Kingdon hasn't
Just
noticed.
a little curious what's. I'll be checking in with Flat a little bit later too.
Yeah, every now and again you just see you and Roger both have seen Flat just sort of pop out of his hair, look around, then pop back in. Kingdon has no idea.
Just making sure.
How long has he been with me?
A while. Well, not like a while, but definitely since the party met up with you again.
Oh, since they found me. I was like, was he with me the whole time?
No, he would have burned.
Exactly. I was like,
Obviously.
Little buddy, how did you survive?
that
The world may never know.
that is a fireproof plant. I couldn't get that out.
I mean, there are some plants that actually their seeds don't hatch until or germinate until fire's involved. Anyway, druid talk here.
The more you know. Star shooting across
Yeah.
the sky.
But don't worry. I mean, he's learned very well how to handle that paralytic thorn, so you probably will be fine.
Oh yeah, he's a gifted little guy.
Of course.
He's very proud of my little boy. Anyway, this is very powerful artifact.
What do you wish to do?
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm deeply curious about it, but tapping this kind of magic without any intention is very, very reckless.
Would you like to do a nature check?
Absolutely.
You will have
I will
advantage
assist. Oh.
regardless, simply because the inscriptions written on it are all in Druidic.
Perfect. With advantage. That is. Hot damn. Double 19s. That's
Dang.
24.
Mm.
The dice are with me tonight.
Here's the part that now unsettles you. Across this wooden orb, you clearly see the plant growth spell fully at work. But as you glance around the orb, you see the druidic inscriptions almost moving into a different formation every now and again. And the second one you notice is another spell that's also being cast with it. Spell of purification. Which is odd. That's not a spell that druids are capable of using. It's a cleric spell. There's one more thing. You notice this wooden orb isn't the right color. You focus on it more and more. Instead of it being this orb of wood that is about the same vibrancy as all of the roots around it, it looks almost dried out, as if it's almost dead wood, like it's battling a sickness.
Gotta turn back to the elder. So, were you gonna tell me about the cleric that worked on this?
Where have a cleric working on it? They have a cleric work with the druid.
Well, it's casting purification as well. I'm sure that Roger could maybe give us some insight on that. But whatever it is, it's definitely very, I mean, obviously very powerful. But you know what? Let's investigate a little more before I say anything else.
Roger goes up to the orb now and starts looking at it.
Roger, are you wearing any holy artifacts at the moment?
I do have my perfect circle.
From the first, correct?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
As you start getting closer to it, you feel it pulse slightly. And you hear more than... You don't hear it in a physical sense. It's... You're... as it more of a feeling. This spell was 100% cast by a past life of the first. And at the time, you know he was very scared about getting it right.
Roger's going all the way up to the orb.
Indeed, there is indeed a very powerful cleric spell that is intertwined with another spell that you don't really recognize. And from just looking at it, since you are a cleric who follows the person that cast this to begin with, you can tell that this purification spell is working overtime on something. But you don't know what.
I'm going to rejoin Roger and reach out to touch it. And you said that the orb is looking like dried out. I
To
want
you,
to tell
yes.
if it's... Is it still alive at all? Like,
So you're going to put your hand on it to discern if it's still alive.
Yes.
As you put your hand on it, I need another nature check with advantage.
Okay.
I'll also give guidance because I'm standing right next to you, and I probably see you put your hand on it, and I grab you
absolutely.
and ready to grab you
We
back.
can touch this button together.
Yeah.
And get 13 plus 4 plus 5. Another 24? Oh, that's not. No, that's not mapping. 22, I think.
What would you say it was?
13
plus what?
plus 4 plus 5, yeah, 22. I think.
Yes. The moment you put your hand on it, with the aid of Roger, you know that patterns now look very familiar. The patterns of this wood match perfectly to the patterns on the golden root you have. It is alive, but only barely. It is clinging on with everything it has, but you notice it just doesn't have enough energy to do so, and it is fading, albeit slowly, but it still is fading.
All the power that it's been giving, I'm surprised it's held on as long as it has, but...
What do you mean?
It's trying to purify something. This was... She points at the orb and turns back to the rest of the group. This was made by Fuji.
Kingdon looks kind of bothered, and he looks at the elder. Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Have you happened to notice any type of shadows, darkness, anything like that in your woods?
That I can think of.
Better
No.
question: do you have a golden tree?
I can't say we do.
Hmm.
As far as I know, the first never had a physical form into this area. At least, nothing
Well,
according to our records.
he did, because he's the one that made this.
True.
And she turns back to the orb.
Maybe if we can find the source of whatever it's trying to purify, and we can fix it somewhat on that end, it might relieve the strain that this is under.
Right.
I'm hesitant to interact with this directly without knowing more. It looks like a lot of lives are in this area depend on this.
Oh,
I was thinking if maybe we could strengthen it. I could try to interact with Fuji through it to
I
find.
don't know if either of us is powerful enough to do that without
you
potentially.
wish to try to strengthen the artifact that is already causing a massive overgrowth issue?
No, not strengthen like make it stronger. Think of it like this. This, as she points to the orb, is like an immune system, right? It helps your body stay healthy. And if you have a sickness, an infection, it can throw the whole body into overdrive. So, like, you get a fever, you're consuming energy to fight this one thing.
In other words, there must be an infection somewhere, correct?
I'm hoping if the artifact looks like it's breaking down, and I wonder if I could take some. I don't want to give it power to make it stronger. I want to give it power so it can heal itself.
Well,
If it's
if by what you're saying is true, then this artifact has been healing it so well that we couldn't even begin to understand where the infection could be from.
right, which is why I want to reduce some strain on it, and maybe
Perhaps we should disconnect the artifact for a time and perhaps then re-empower it afterwards.
no, I don't want to disconnect it. If it's fighting something and it's fighting it so hard it's resulted in all this.
Well,
it
in this case, why not make it to where it just fights whatever it's fighting, so that the forest can show signs of where the infection's coming from?
I don't know if that's worth the risk just yet, but
does
I-
Roger notice that the wood looks dry and dying?
Give me a nature check. You have advantage.
I could try. What is my nature? Where is nature? Oh, it's intelligence. Wonderful. It's actually where I didn't want it to be. Alright, you said with advantage?
Yes.
I'm gonna give myself guidance as well.
By all means.
Is that something I can do?
It is a cantrip.
That's 18.
With an 18, you notice that indeed it is a orb made out of the golden tree.
Mhm.
An entire golden tree. You can feel that. And it is very much just in need of power right now.
I have an idea. If it's created by the first, this is a tree.
I'm
This
sorry?
this orb isn't part of a golden tree. It is a golden tree.
Oh.
Strange. It doesn't have the same properties as the other ones have been recruited. Within 60 feet or so, you can't commit any acts of violence, yet we've had bandits get here, no issues sometimes in the past. We have recordings of this very home being set on fire.
I think it, because of what magic Fuji has put on it, it's redirecting itself inwards. It's turning into these other effects.
Kingdon, give me a quick perception check. To Lilith.
Okay.
Perception check.
I believe you can perceive.
I
That's not
believe
great.
you can perceive.
That
Oh,
is
that's
not
the
great
wrong
on this.
sheet. I'm on Regina. I shouldn't be on Regina.
Could not.
I should be on Lilith. We're level 9, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Just making sure.
Mine is not great there, Chief. We're looking at a solid 6.
You don't notice it.
19, motherfucker!
Lilith notices it, though.
I don't happen to notice it, do I?
You're a bit distracted talking to the elder. Lilith, you notice that Arethel is looking directly at Kingdon instead of paying attention. Whole debacle.
Lilith is going to immediately assume scary dog privilege and stand between them and, like, glare.
Arethel pauses for a half moment before giving you a confused look. Then she just turns away to pay attention to the conversation again.
Gonna hold my man. Gonna hold my man close to me.
I look up at Lily. Is problem there, Rose?
Nothing. Just, cold. Yeah, I'm cold.
Need a hug?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He blushes a bit and gives her a tight hug.
You can give me another perception check.
Okay. Are you gonna be better to me? You're better than you were. 13.
You notice after you start hugging Lilith that Arethel sort of glances over at you with an odd look. One you can't quite place the emotion behind before she glances back at the conversation.
Guess it's not going to work if I ask for an insight check, is it?
By all means, do an insight check.
Okay.
You got this.
18.
After sort of reviewing what you saw in your head, Kingdon, what you saw briefly on Arethel's face was your visceral hatred. And it was not aimed at you.
but she was looking at me,
Towards you.
toward me. But she's looking away now, correct?
Yes, she's paying attention to the conversation between Roger, Kaelin, and the elder elf.
I kind of take a small glance, like, to see if there's anything behind me.
Just more house and the haze of magic.
But Lilith is kind of, like, beside me, correct? Because I'm hugging
You are
them.
hugging Lilith.
Right.
Did I notice her look back again?
No, your back was to her. Because you were hugging Kingdom.
I give a wary glance, but I immediately go back kind of just neutral face. But I'm gonna step a bit closer to Lilith and kind of give like a little bit of a squeeze. And I glance up at Lilith and kind of like give her a look.
What's going on? Is something wrong?
No, just haven't had you hug me in a while. Maybe you should stay close. You know, you've been stepping away for a bit. You know?
I'm sorry, my love.
No, it's nothing like that. Just we'll talk more. Okay?
Okay.
Love you.
And she smiles. Love you.
So, Roger, Kaelin, any decision
our
about
other-
the orb?
If our other suggestion is turning it off and turning it on again, there's something else I'd like to try first.
Factor reset.
Yes, Roger, you have share burden, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you like me to vibe check the orb?
Well, if you do that while I cast Speak with Plants with it, I'm thinking perhaps we can both try to make a connection. It may be a little easier for there to be two of us working with this, just in case something goes wrong. But at the very least, maybe if we can communicate with it, we can ask it where the source of the infection is.
Hmm. Hmm. It
Knowing now that
It
it's a golden
needs-
tree, I'm a little more comfortable casting Speak with Plants with it.
right. It needs power, and I'm concerned that my way of connecting to it might compromise what little it has.
Okay. Plan.
We could try building a shrine.
Or I'll pull out the golden root. Maybe this has enough power of its own that we can use it to forge a connection without drawing on the power of the orb.
Maybe I would just be careful. It might use up the root. So if you want to keep that,
Well, I suppose if this place becomes a shrine in itself, that wouldn't be so bad. Maybe it would be good for these people.
all right.
I'll look to the elder. Is that something you would want here?
That is indeed a piece of golden tree, then would that just empower it to begin with?
Maybe. I don't know. There's some other force at work against the first and the golden trees. I think we've seen it before, and I don't want it to affect what we have here, but
I still suggest that we just disconnect the artifact from it. At least tell where the infection's coming from.
why couldn't you do that until now?
I am not a druid. Do that.
Okay.
I'm on team talk to it with the root before we unplug it.
I think I'm going to try it. Let's try talking to it first. I am going to cast Speak with Plants, and while holding onto the root with one hand, I'm going to try and keep it a little away from the orb, but reach out to the orb with the other.
Lilith over here, like you guys discussing this, and Lilith is just like, fucking, know nothing about none of this god or nature shit. I'm gonna keep my nose out of it.
Yeah.
So, Kayla,
King
root in
Kingdom,
one
who does
hand.
know some stuff.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I was saying Kingdom that does know some stuff about religion and nature, but knows nothing about magic. So good luck. The fighters will be over here if you need us.
So, Kaylin, let me just get this straight. Root in one hand, the other hand touching the orb, speak with plants.
Yes.
All right. As your hand touches the orb, and the spell Speak with Plants is activated, you just hear pained whimper come from the orb. Along with smallest voice, just asking, please make it stop.
I'll drop my hand from the orb and turn to the elder. Disconnect it.
Roger, the moment that leaves Kaylin's mouth, your necklace pulses rather violently.
Do I get any specific vibes or just
Strong disapproval.
so like a panicked no?
Yes, that's the closest way you can say. The elder
Roger-
looks at Kaylin. "Well, I can't do it. You'll have to be the one to.
Roger grabs the necklace and says, No, we're not. Do not disconnect it.
Well, he's in pain. I don't know how to stop it.
Trust me, that's
Kaylin, are you still holding onto the golden root?
Yes.
You hear from the golden root. He needs more.
I look down at the root in my hand.
It was almost like a whisper.
More.
it
What?
needs more power. Kaylin, what if we try to graft the root to it? Whatever power's in the root will help the tree.
Okay. Then let's make the shrine first too. It can only help, right?
The shrine, the fox is just a way to communicate. If we can talk to the tree without it, it's a lot of work and a lot of time that we might not have. Because, I mean, we have to leave tonight, right? She turns to the elder.
It would probably be in your best interest. Elves in this parts don't trust outsiders all that well.
All right. Then I'll look back at the golden root in my hand and with the others. Well, pray anyway. Hopefully that makes a difference. And I'll reach forward with the golden root, and I Speak with Plants is still going to be active, so I can use that, but...
Roger also lays a hand on the root and lays her other hand on the orb.
The moment you do, Roger, you feel a connection to the orb immediately. From the root to the orb, you feel a spell that you've gotten from the first. Try to activate, but only you can activate it.
I will share burden and try and move power from the root through me to the tree orb.
Kaylin, you're still holding onto the root, right?
Yes.
Kaylin, Roger, I need you to subtract one spell slot from your highest spell slot.
Right. There goes my ability to cast Commune today. Is this like I used that spell slot, or that spell slot go bye-bye?
It's used.
Okay.
That's fine.
That's fine.
The energy you had for that spell slot was taken. You have shared the burden that the orb was going through with each other. The root did not supply any energy, for it did not have enough to supply. But the moment you empower this thing, you feel all of the spells inside of it, more than just plant growth and purification, activate. 3 spells, 4, 5, 6, 20, 100. Each layer of wood inside of this orb all held another set of inscriptions with another set of spells on them, all the way to the core. And you feel every one of them activating all at once. Spells that you've never heard of, you've never known existed, but the power is undeniable. A burst of golden energy blows away everything around it, except all 4 of you and Richter. But when I say it blows apart everything, I mean everything.
Oh shit.
Like the shattering of glass.
Oh shit.
The world around you shatters.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Oof.
I think we're about to be kicked out.
You are no longer in an elven village. You are in a shrine of flesh and bone.
Oh
Uh-oh.
shit.
Oh.
This golden light sears this massive illusion away with such clarity. The entire village just burns away. Only after all this golden light vanishes do you truly see what the state of the forest you're in is in. Everything in the village, in about 500 to 600 feet in every direction, is just this matted biomass vines that look like veins across the ground. Just almost shrines of bones of varying different creatures and woodland animals in the area, just making up these facsimiles of houses, but house no one. All of the people in the village, the elder, Erithel, their bodies melt from this golden light.
Uh-oh.
Just into this almost sludge before it's remade into a sickening, very eerie smile. All of
Is
them
it the
sharing the
person-
same face.
Yeah.
Still mostly melted, but still holding their forms. Kingdon, you know this face well.
No.
Shit.
You see Marisha,
Oh,
half
fuck.
melted in every person in this village.
You, Lilith, you're closest, you immediately see Kingdom lock up.
And all of them grin simultaneously at you, ignoring the rest of the people. Hello, brother. How I've missed you.
I'm
Father will
gonna
be
slice at this bitch.
Please, give me an attack roll.
Wow. Sword, shit. Great sword. Dirty, slutty, little 20.
Give me damage.
Oh my god. Yes.
11.
The one closest to you that was in Arethel's position was cut cleanly in half. It didn't exist. But the rest keep talking in this maddening echo. Father will be pleased to know you're still around.
No. Why are you here? Why are you here?
Because my older sister always has to look after their younger brother.
Oh shit. I don't know if this counts, but I was gonna roll to attack again, and nat 20.
Ah!
Yeah.
The one where the elder was at, cleanly cut down like it was nothing.
Any others?
Kingdon,
You have an
Has gone
entire
into-
village.
Oh shit.
Kingdon has gone into a panic. He's backed up and he is fell onto his back and he is moving backwards. He is looking for an exit.
Are we not in combat yet? You know what? If we're not in combat, I am going to please start. I need to decide what I'm gonna conjure, but I want to conjure a minor elemental. Well, I can.
Is there a window or anything, DM?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
That's why
Making
she
sh-
wanted it disconnected.
Okay, I don't know what an Azer is, but I think I will summon one of those. Oh, that thing is creepy looking.
All the more reason to get it.
Yeah. I will post that into. This is what I am summoning.
Oh.
I think it's fun.
Alright.
Oh, and that thing rolls initiative too when that comes to it, so I need to remember to do that.
So, what is it called?
An Azer.
How do I spell it?
A-Z-E-R.
A-Z-E-R?
Yes.
I can add that. Thankfully, it is in here.
Yes.
So, everyone
It's on
do
our
roll
side.
initiative.
Okay.
You summoned your
And before
Azer.
this is all an illusion and we murder an entire village of people. Let's go!
So, Kaylin's initiative was 4.
Oh,
18. Azer's
18.
initiative is 9.
4 and a...
Waiting in the corner over here.
Like, rolling apparently all of the dice that you have? What the hell?
I'm putting my dice out of the dice bag so I can pick which d20 I want to roll.
Oh lord. I got a 19.
Alright, so Kaylin got a 4, correct?
Believe so.
I have Vigilant Blessing, so I get advantage on initiatives.
Delightful. Lilith, what'd you get?
What did I get?
Yes,
18.
18.
I got
And
15.
15. Delightful. Let's see. And the last. Just need to know what the Azer got. I completely blanked on that one.
There's a 9.
9. Oh, delightful. All right. So, a lot of Marishas here.
One was already enough, dude. One was actually already too many. That was
Yeah.
just...
Now you have, currently within striking distance, 5 of them. And you have 2 others that look more formed than the others.
Oh, yay.
There's 5 of the partially melted and 2 that are not as melted. So 7 total.
Okay.
So, let's see what we have.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
I'm just testing the stream.
So, Kingdon, I need a dexterity saving throw.
Do I still have a +1?
No.
Yeah. Bully. Bully, 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 bully. Bully, 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 bully. Hey. Alright.
If you had disconnected it, you might have kept it. Who knows?
I doubt it.
Now.
I sincerely doubt it, actually.
Make sure I had anything to add. I do not think I do. Wait a minute, hang on. Da-da-da-da. No, okay. You said dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
Oh, yay.
And? What did you get?
13.
13.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't beat the DC of 15.
I am... No.
Lilith, Kingdon, who was standing right next to you, has a red pulsating strap of sinew shoot out from one of the nearby Marishas back, wrap around him, and drag him next to her.
Not my boyfriend, you bitch!
Kingdon, you are currently restrained.
As I was about to be, or as I'm being restrained, pulled away, I just like trying to dig my fingers in, trying to stop myself until one of the tendrils just wraps me back, and I'm unable to fight back. But I am freaking the heck out.
Kingdon, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Woo! Okay, we're getting even better. Okay, wisdom save.
And?
21.
Right. You had a brief moment of panic. You almost felt something happen, but you were able to resist.
Okay.
The Marisha next to you just sort of whispers into your ear. Don't worry, little brother. Big Sister's here to keep you safe.
Get your fucking hands off, friend.
Kingdon, it is your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna,
Do you
hopefully
wish
try and
to...
get out of this.
Alright, make a strength check.
Check or saving throw?
Check.
Okay. 19?
Delightful. You rip through the sinew almost immediately. Sickening squelch as it's being torn through, though. It took your bonus action to do that. Keep that in mind.
Okay. Alright, then we're just gonna try to go with our 2 attacks and see what that does. Hopefully. You want me to just go ahead and roll for both attacks?
By all means.
Alright.
I would actually do one first.
Do one first? Okay.
Do one first.
Not great. That's a 10.
10 does not hit.
Okay, we're gonna go try for the other one. Oh, okay. That's a little bit better.
We need more dirty 20s.
Hold on. Math is not with me tonight. Does a 25 hit?
A 25 does indeed hit.
I thought you were about to say
Oh, no.
doesn't. I was like, my guy. I beg your freaking finest pardon. Okay. Been a while since I've fought with Kingdon. I think
It's a D10
yes. Making sure they got that.
and a D4. It's whatever you roll on the D10 times whatever you get on your D4.
Gotcha.
Get him.
Yeah. 21 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
As I break free, immediately drawing my sword blinding speed and just go to slice at the head.
It cleanly comes off. It's still
And he-
smiling.
He is staring blankly at this point. going back. I refuse. I'm not going back. And since my bonus action is taken, yeah, that's all I can do right now because I don't want to waste my extra surge just yet. Okay, that's all I can do.
Lilith, it is your turn.
Where's bitches and shit?
You have a sturdier one about 10 feet behind you. Right next to a slightly melted one.
Any close to Kingdon?
The slightly melted one is a bit closer to Kingdon.
Alright, I'm gonna attack that bitch.
Alright, I will move you in front of her.
25.
25 hits.
8.
8 points of damage.
Eight.
Alright, you've sort of sunk your blade into her, all the way into the chest. And she just sort of melts a little bit more. Obviously having a lot of trouble now holding a physical form, but she's still standing, and she's still smiling.
I think I have 2 attacks, right?
You're a fighter?
Yes.
Our mages.
You're a
Yes,
fighter.
you're
Oh,
level
yeah. 21.
21 hits.
14.
How do you want to do this?
With the flat of my sword, I'm just gonna like squish it.
It came out like liquid Play-Doh. But there's still like bones and crunchy bits in there.
Yeah, Lilith is going to like use movement to move as close to Kingdon as possible and stand between him and those fucking things. That's it. And my turn.
Alright. Let's see what another one does.
Does another one bite the dust?
Ooh. Second nearest. That would be... Ooh, that is Kaylin, actually. Kaylin, I apologize ahead of time.
Oh, no.
So, Marisha, sort of from one of the other sides of the town, grows a bony, fleshy wing out of the right side of her back. The end of that wing is like a blade made of sharpened bone. It flaps once to get her close to you. And you blinked, and she was in front of you. And she just carved a massive gash across your stomach, dealing 18 points of slashing damage.
Say it with me, everybody. Fuck.
This bitch.
Fuck this bitch. fuck this bitch.
She actually holds it in your stomach for an extra second as she sort of gets a little bit closer to you, almost in your face. You thought you
Can
were
I
the
spit in her
smart
face?
one. Oh, by all means. She doesn't stop, though. It's as if she doesn't register it.
Doesn't matter. Still did it.
It sort of splats and just sort of kind of droops with the half-melted bits. Of course you are the one to mess it up. You're used to that, aren't you?
Oh yeah, this is 100% an illusion. We're just killing people. This is all in our heads.
See what the next one does.
We're just killing people.
Nearest person. Oh, okay, they're going after Richter. And that will actually hit. So, Richter has a very similar situation set up with him. And gets another half-melted Marisha to grow a wing and then rush in and then stab it into one of the joints of his shoulders. And you just see a tiny amount of blood start to seep out. Richter just looks more annoyed than anything. Roger, it's your turn. You have a Marisha right in front of Kaelin, which is right next to you.
Well, taking into account what Baby Bet has said, I have a Lantern of Revealing.
You do?
Can I try pulling that out?
Absolutely.
Before I start doing anything?
It will take your bonus action to do so.
It'll be a bonus action? That's fine.
Alright. So, Lantern of Revealing. What does that do exactly?
That's a great question. It's in my inventory, and I don't have it written in my features.
We are
Hang on,
going to look it up.
Remember giving that to you? Let me see here.
Yeah, I think it was from Caledonia.
It was from Zalden.
Zalden. Oh.
Okay. While
I get
this
it.
hooded
I-
lantern burns.
Yep, I got it. It's fine. Your Lantern of Revealing comes out, shines directly on everything around you, and nothing changes.
Okay, maybe.
Now,
That
Roger,
was a good thought. That was
I-
a good thought.
I am going to preface this. You do
Yeah.
still feel that energy of the first still permeating the area, and that purification spell wafting over this area.
So this is...
You have no reason to question what you're seeing is real.
Okay. Okay. And then the lantern is a bonus action. I'm going to use my action to cast Spirit Guardians at 4th level.
Beyblade of Death.
Where would you like to put them?
It is
On you.
centered on myself.
It's
Spirit Guardians is a 15-foot radius centered on myself. That is a 30-foot diameter. I can designate any number of creatures I can see to be unaffected by it, which I would like to select the party, which includes Richter. An affected creature's speed is halved in the area, and when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom save.
wisdom save.
On a failed save at 4th level, it takes 4d8 radiant damage, or half as much on a successful save.
What DC do they have to beat?
For Roger, right now, it is a 15.
Well, the Marisha that's directly in front of you does not beat it. Also, quick question. You said you got the party members, including Richter. Anyone else?
The Azur.
Okay. I'm being very kind to you right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
BDM.
Love you,
So-
Ellen.
Now, the Marisha in front of you, in front of Kaelin, definitely failed the save. So what damage am I taking?
I'm gonna roll 4d8 radiant damage.
Delightful.
Let's go, Ingrid!
have to find 4d8s first. Alright. That wasn't very nice of you, Ingrid. That's 12 radiant damage.
So how do you want to do this?
Oh, squishy.
Roger pulled out the lantern of revealing just to make sure that
Right.
what she was seeing was real. And after just holds the perfect circle in one hand and whispers something, and a wave of angelic spirits flew out and now hover and flit through the 15-foot radius around her, creating like a fog of angel spirits, which tear Marisha apart in the shockwave.
Alright, so Kaelin, the Marisha that had their blade sticking into your stomach, just sort of just turns to ash. Like they were just turned into a shadow in front of you. Because of this sort of brief explosion of radiant energy in this fog of very high-speed moving spirits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thanks for that.
The spell is a 15-foot radius with concentration up to 10 minutes.
Nothing else is within 15 feet of you currently.
Right. I'd like to move forwards.
Fuck.
It says any time the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn.
Yes.
So I can just walk through, and everything that comes into my radius.
So you'd like to try to walk through everyone currently?
Yes.
Well, you'd only have to move 15 feet. You'd be, in order to get everyone, you'd move basically between Kingdon and Lilith.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, like somewhere in here.
So, let's put... Hold on, that one died. Let's see. This one, I need to roll wisdom save. 16 passes for that one.
Alright.
That one hit a nat 20.
Too bad, still takes half as much damage.
Perfectly fine. And that one failed.
Is that all of them that are rolling?
One more. Right. One failed, and the other 3 succeeded. So that's...
Alright. That is going to be 14 radiant damage and 7 for those that save.
Alright, so that one goes down. So he is the only one left. Healed. And the rest of these take 7 damage, you said?
Yes.
Alright, almost. Anything else you'd like to do?
I cast a spell, so I get a cantrip.
That would be a bonus action.
Ah, I see. Then
Nah, wait, you're right. My bad.
I what enemy is looking the healthiest right now?
You have two enemies that look pretty darn healthy. One is about 10 feet in front of you and to your left slightly, the other one's 10 feet to your right and just beyond Lilith.
I will cast it on the one that's farther away and closer to Kingdon. Because Kingdon is a...
Alright.
Kingdon is a target.
Aiden is not okay.
And yeah, he's not okay. So it gets to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Well, it's terrible at that right now. Does a 9
Cool.
save?
No. So
Rats.
a 9 does not save. It's gonna take 2d8 base, and I have also where's it? Blessed strikes when they take damage from a weapon attack or cantrip. I deal another d8, so it's gonna take 3d8 radiant damage.
Delightful.
Hey, that's a nice roll. That's 16 radiant damage.
Delightful. The one you hit is still standing, but it is definitely almost a living puddle. It's not looking great.
That is the end of my turn.
Alright. Let's go over to this one then. Who is going to go? Oh. See what happens next. Second nearest enemy, so. Ooh, Lilith.
Hey, what up, brother?
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
We ain't got that plus one no more, huh?
No, you do not.
Rip into pieces. This is my last resort. Where the fuck there is my dexterity? 10.
A 10 does not save.
Rip 07 in chat for you, boy.
Lilith, you have been dragged over next to one of the other one that looks pretty sturdy, and you are now restrained.
You get your slimy, mucusy ass
It's not
hands
with.
off me.
It's not with what Kingdon was grabbed with.
What did I get grabbed with?
You were grabbed by a hand that grew out of Marisha's back.
Ew.
That
get
is as
your-
big as you are.
I don't want to be manhandled like this.
You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage from this thing squeezing you.
Oh. Oh, did we ever heal, like, from our current battle?
No.
Oh, shit. Fuck me, though.
And for the other one, what is it going to do?
I'm sorry, I'm making gross face noises, by the way.
Second. Hey, Roger, you need to make a dexterity saving throw now.
Roger went to go grab a drink real quick.
Rats. Well then, I guess I'm grabbing Kingdon again. Kingdon!
I will. Piss.
Dexterity
No,
saving throw.
I'm here. I was listening on the
Rats.
side. Kingdon, you're safe.
What it
For
again?
now.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw. I
Yes.
put my e-points back. Hey, that's nice.
What'd you get?
That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Another.
I did the dirty 20.
This one grew another hand out of its back and tried to reach for you, but it was the one that you just burned, so on its way to you, it just sort of melted and off.
Mhm.
But it was not
did it
okay.
Did these guys make a save for starting their turn in my space?
They did not.
I'm gonna need those guys to make their wisdom saves.
Gotta pay the toll.
Gotta pay the toll.
One of them succeeded.
Cool. I'll roll twice because they're technically on 2 different turns.
Right.
So the first guy was 14 damage for the roll, and he failed, so it's 14 damage. And then the second guy that passed his roll.
I rolled 3 times. My bad. These two did fail.
Oh, okay. Well, the second guy is fucking cooked. That's a 26 damage.
Noted. How do you want to do this? Like, it's gonna burn his shadow into the ground with this one?
Yeah. It starts its turn and it goes to move, and the spirits around him just light up and grab him and pull him apart.
So yeah, this creature, as it was trying to grow that hand out of its back, it grew out, and then it just started being shredded away layer by layer until it was just nothing but powder.
Hog.
I believe. Green cap. Kaylin, your Azer is up next.
Oh, finally, I get to do something. Unfortunately, I am in ad hell, so I can't quite see the map very well, but what is the nearest thing that it can hit? I've got a...
You have a creature 20... If it goes 20 foot straight ahead, it will be within melee range.
Oh, perfect. It's got 30 feet, so I've got room to really get a nice big running start at it to go for a straight hit.
One-handed or two-handed Warhammer strike?
Ooh, let's go two-handed. +5 to hit. Okay. +5. Oh, that's a 7.
Yeah, 7
It's this guy's first day. Give him another shot.
It is. I mean, does he have 2 attacks?
I doubt it. No, I don't. Hits metal. No, that doesn't qualify. Yeah, no. He just straight failed. So disappointing.
Well, still, it's an extra attack at this thing.
Yeah. He's there to be a body. I'm
Alright.
not that disappointed.
So, Kaylin, it is now your turn.
Oh, great.
You have Lilith wrapped up in a giant hand 15 feet away from you. On the other side of Lilith is the thing that your creature tried to attack, and behind Richter, to the right of Lilith, is another kind of melted Marisha. Like, sturdy one is the one holding Lilith, the melted one is the one behind Richter.
I'm gonna go try and free Lilith.
Alright. Give me a strength check. You will have advantage since you're working from the outside.
Dang. Ha ha ha! Fuck you, that's a nat 20.
Hey, yeah, we have
It's
enough
a
dirty
great
20s.
night.
We
So,
get a
okay.
clean 20.
Tell me
Fresh
how
off the
you're
presses.
trying to peel this giant hand off of Lilith. You just going in there barehanded, or are you using a tool to try to pry it off?
I'm gonna go in with the quarterstaff and, like, wedge it under the thumb and
Relax, soul.
index finger of the hand to force them open.
So using your quarterstaff.
Yes.
Yeah, you jam your quarterstaff in there and just, with leverage, yank. And you just sort of rip the hand off at the wrist. And it just snaps and rolls off of Lilith.
And I will help them up.
Yep, Lilith, you're free as a bird now. You lost
Hell
soul,
yeah,
though.
yeah.
We did lose soul. Hey, think of it this way, Rhoda. If your guy failed, he just ate the bad roll, so then Kaylin didn't get a bad roll.
Yeah. He bought me time to do something helpful. Like, make sure that nobody gets grabbed.
Right.
I do believe that is... Yeah, that's pretty much my turn. I mean, I've got a bonus action, so fuck it, I'll cast Shillelagh for kicks, but...
Alright, well, it is...
Ready to bonk next time around. Sorry.
It is Richter's turn. And Richter took exception to the one that hit him.
Good.
And he's just going to hit it with a right. And that Marisha just sort of pops like a balloon backwards. He just sort of, like, looks at the slight bleeding that was coming through his armor, looks back up at the Marisha, pulls out his hammer in his right hand, and just smacks it, and it just turns to a puddle.
Richter over here like, be gone, thought.
He then looks over at you, Lilith, and watches you get broken out free of this thing, and then looks at you, and looks at the Marisha in front of you. Would you like a hand? My left one's still free.
Wouldn't mind one.
So he smacks the other one. And it pops like a balloon.
No.
Yeah.
Lilith dusts herself off. Though, gotta say, kind of sick of hands. At this point. You know?
All the Marishas in your immediate area have been taken care of. But you still see an entire village to take care of. And they are all sort of...
Fuck that.
They're all slowly starting to walk towards you. With that still same sickening smile. I have to know if Soul is going to be rejoining us tonight or not. This is rather pertinent to their character.
Soul is Discord froze, and she is trying to reopen it.
Please work.
Soul, Soul, we need you. Soul.
Marisha ate Soul's internet.
Honestly, not the weirdest thing she's done. Come on, Soul, you can do it. I believe in you. Believe in the me that believes in you. Restarting your PC. Oh.
Oh no.
You know, it's fine. We still have another bit to go through. That's fine.
We'll just have to get sold a new PC for Christmas.
Exactly.
Run.com/soulraiser13.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go, buy it immediately.
Buy that bitch a computer.
So, off in the distance, you hear a thundering roar that shakes everything. And from the tree line, you see trees being thrown to the sides, being uprooted like they were just paper mache. And from the tree line, you see Edge just full tilt charging at the village with
He was real?
a very large golden axe in his right hand. Roger, from where you're standing, you can feel the divinity off of that axe. It is fully awakened. As in, that axe right there could potentially break this continent.
Great. I'm glad it's on our side. Deus Ex Machina, that's fucking great.
You're welcome.
Indeed, as he gets close to the village, you see some of the Mauritius start to turn around towards him and grow more unusual things and attempt to fight him off and fail miserably.
I'm sorry, I'm back.
It's fine. I'm just explaining how Edge has broken through the tree line with his golden axe and is starting to tear through the rest of the village.
Am I dead?
You're not dead.
The last thing
You're not
I
dead.
heard was
King
Richter
Inlet.
giving a hand. Cool. I'm sorry. I was looking up one thing and everything decided to lock up on me.
It's fine. You're here. We're okay.
Okay.
So Edge has burst through the
Edge
tree
is-
line with the golden axe, with a lot of divine power backing that axe. The Mauritius in the outskirts of the town turn, trying to fend him off. And he just swipes the axe once. The Mauritius and all the biomass in that area is just fried to ash. Kalen, Roger, behind you, you feel another buildup of energy starting to try to take place from the artifact.
Ah.
But it's
I do believe that
lower
one.
right now.
My speak with plant should still be active, so I'm going to approach the orb and try to talk to it again.
Are we out? We're
You
not out of combat.
You are out of combat.
Oh, we are out of combat.
There are no Mauritius in your direct vicinity that are able to get to you right now.
They're a little busy getting torn up by Edge.
Mm.
That makes me very happy to think about.
So there's none around Kingdom Lilith or anybody, no Mauritius or anything like that. correct?
There are still Mauritius in this surrounding area, but not close enough to get to you right now.
Kingdon's still clenching his sword very tightly, and still gonna say he's in panic mode, looking for an exit.
Oh, delightful. Give me another wisdom saving throw while you're at it.
Okay. Give me just a moment to get that stuff booted back up. I apologize.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Perhaps.
This is not technically like this isn't a feature I have built into the rules. My background is a rune carver.
Right.
Can I, with the golden root, studying the tree orb, try to imbue the root with my own magic to add to the orb?
That was always an option. The orb is freely willing to take energy from you and Kaylin right now, because both of you have already given energy to it.
Mhm.
So if you wish to give more, tell me how many spell slots you're sacrificing.
Well, I've got 1 4th level and 2 3rd levels to throw at it.
Hey, DM.
Mm-hmm.
Nut 20.
Oh,
You
Kingdon's awake.
Kingdon, your hand feels warm, the touch for a half second, and briefly you saw sparks of embers starting to light across your blade's edge, but you clamp down on it. There's that voice in the back of your head just saying, "I'm not giving in to this." And you hold something back again.
He tries to take a deep breath, but he is like clenching, like white knuckling this sword. And he looks around at the rest of them. Is anyone hurt?
Actually, pretty torn up, but it can wait a second.
I have a few bumps and scratches, but nothing too serious.
We need to get out of here.
I don't think we can take this on our own. I don't think we can fight all of this.
We need
So,
to
fuck
go
it.
while we have an
And
opening.
she lays both hands on the orb. I am giving you my last 4th level slot, all 3 3rd slots, all 3 2nd slots, all 4 1st slots, and I am using Harness Divine Power to expend my Channel Divinity. At 9th level, I can use both Channel Divinities to regain a spell slot up to half my proficiency bonus, which throws another 2 2nd level spell slots into this.
Alright. Kaylin, you obviously see Roger going to empower this thing. Would you like to do the same?
Yes, I am going to use those spell slots I said earlier, the 2 3rd level and 1 4th level. And
So
I'm
both of you are just
probably-
dumping everything into this.
Yes,
Um,
we're
am I allowed
gambling
to
here.
help? I also have spell slots because, you know, Eldritch Knight.
If you wish to help, you can.
Hell yeah. You know what? Lilith comes over and is like, how do I help? I
Hand
gotta
on
touch
orb.
the ball. Okay, touch the ball. And I touch the ball. And I give it all of my spell slots.
Which is...
Meow, 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 meow. Let me see. 1, 2, 3 first level and 2 second level.
Alright. Kingdon, do you also wish to try to help?
I don't have any spell slots, but
That's not what I asked now, is it?
yes, I'll help.
Focus your hate.
So are you going to put your hand on the orb as well?
I see what everybody else is doing, and I try to stop for a minute, and I say a prayer to Soul.
Give me a d20 roll.
Okay. Nat 20.
Sweet
yeah!
mercy!
Fuck
Fuck!
you.
Yeah, let's fucking go. The cleanest
This-
fucking 20 in the
this
world.
is-
Squeaky clean.
This is ridiculous.
It's Christmas, bitch.
It is a Christmas miracle, alright?
I will
What
take a
is
picture.
happening?
Merry Christmas Eve. Let's go.
Sweet heavens to Betsy.
Merry Bandit Miss.
My gosh.
Get one more nat 20. Can we kill Marisha for real?
Hold on. No, we're not doing that.
Richter still has to join the party.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
sweet
like,
mercy.
Richter, get your ass over here.
Richter shrugs, puts both his hammers away, and just puts a finger on the top of it. Lilith, I need you to give me a perception check.
I'm going to perceive.
Do not
with
give me
my
another 20. Do not give
eyes.
another nat 20. I swear if it's another nat 20.
19!
I'm going to riot!
Yeah.
I obviously did not go far enough. So, Lilith,
Someone who's got powers, pin that nat 20, please.
Lilith, as he touches his finger against the orb, you swear for a half of instance. You see a purple tendril come from his finger and connect to the orb, or it vanishes. This is the only time you have ever seen any hint of what Richter can do with what he had gained as a Platinum Knight. That is the only hint you have seen of him using that power. So,
Lilith is gonna look at him and is like, is that one of your
You are
noodles?
muted.
Oh, sorry. Lilith is gonna look at him and say, is that one of your noodles?
I will take my hand off of this so fast.
No.
So, all of you dump everything. Kingdom, by the way, you lost your action surge. Your use of it.
Permanently? Or...
No, just the use.
Oh. Okay. So I say, I'm a fighter, man. Don't take that from me.
That would have been so rude if we just used our spell slots and you got a class feature taken away.
Yeah,
Taken.
that would be terrible. No, all of
I
you
got a nat
dumped
20.
all of you dumped everything into this, with the exception of Richter. And because of this, Roger, your necklace lights up so brightly, almost blindingly. Because you're doing the one thing the First has done since every single cycle he has been on this planet. You're helping your friends. Everyone here is friends helping friends. Kingdon, the dagger necklace that you have, the dagger from Soul that you have, starts just spewing energy off of it. And just funnels directly into this wooden orb. And you hear the crack of something. Almost like it was metal. cracking. Very, very thick metal. And you feel, from the knife, a feeling of hatred you have not felt since fighting the undead. Albeit slightly more. Soul, what words are uttered to a disciple of yours that has had to relive a terrible moment in their life due to a creature that should have died ages ago? One that did not end the life of every creature here, but turned it into an abomination instead of letting them pass. What words are uttered when you shattered the table you were holding onto as you looked at this world?
As I feel this darkness and evil and incarnate in this one moment, I growl and my eyes glow bright blue, and I echo the voice of, "You can hurt none of them any longer. The soul is everlasting, but you will be crushed under the weight you have put onto others. I will see to it."
With those words uttered to you, Kingdon, in a very heavy power, the world shifts. All of you can perceive a realm that is parallel to this one, the astral realm, as it has perfectly overlaid with your current dimension. And you see hundreds of millions of thousands of souls, like a sea, just washing through the air above you, as if the sky had turned into an ocean. Where you all stand, you see hazes of other souls that are just stained red, blackened, cracked. And from the center where this orb is, a golden light just shoots out from it in every direction again. This time the orb sort of shrinks on itself before explosively growing into a massive golden tree. Not quite as massive as the one that you had seen in that illusion, but definitely larger than you've seen to... About as large... Actually, it's about as large as the one that came up in Gordwin. And from this, all of the petals that would normally be on these leaves, you see daggers of silver just dangling from the branches. And all of them, all at once, instead of swaying in a gentle wind that's not there, stop. And just all at once shift all around towards the edges of this village before they all just seem to blink. They are just all in the ground around you in a perfect formation. Everything in the village has been impaled by one of these daggers, except for you. And wherever these daggers hit, a burst of blue and gold energy spread across the ground, burning away all of the biomass, all of these bones, sinew, everything. All of the Mauritius were just turned to dust. And none of them were smiling while they did so. You saw edges of
Good,
brief...
take that, cunt!
You see etches of brief pain before they vanish before your eyes. But whereas the physical vanishes, the spirit does not, because the soul is everlasting. You see above you the sea of souls start to grow more unsteady and dip lower and lower until you see like another wave just sort of wash down just far enough to encompass this village and wash over all of you. You see souls just pass by you of varying creatures. Not all of them were creatures that you even knew had souls. You saw woodland creatures, you saw insects, you saw, tieflings, humans, dwarves, every variations of race. You saw creatures in here that you'd never even imagined before. Weird shapes and concepts you've just, in spiritual form, that just are a little bit hard to understand what you're looking at. Obviously things that were far before your time. And then it washes right back up into the sea above you. Spirits that have died over the years. There are no spirits around you anymore. And slowly, the sea starts to fade. All of the colors starts to come back. And everything is back normal. With a very confused Edge staring at a piece of ground where he swore there was a Marisha. The golden tree behind that's now in the center of all of you is now growing white petals from it. It's more.
Did we just power the power of friendship your sister into oblivion?
Kingdon is still has both hands on the orb, but he just falls to his knees.
Lilith is going to immediately drop down and hug him. Hey baby, it's okay.
Richter's just sort of looking around. Alright, who gave me acid? Who gave me mushrooms?
That was not psychedelic mushrooms.
I feel like it should have been.
I can find you some if you really want them.
No, I think I've had enough crazy for one day.
That was
You're
quite a bit. Do I
healthy.
still have the golden root?
You'd what?
Do I still have the golden root?
Yes.
Nice.
You actually see it has grown slightly larger.
Oh. Well, that's encouraging.
Roger just goes up to the base of the tree and turns and leans against it and just slides down to sit at the base. Just kind of collapsed against the tree.
Is anybody else injured?
Kingdon just shakes his head.
Okay. In that case, I'm casting Cure Wounds on myself.
With
level.
what?
What?
You gave all your spell slots.
Oh, no, all of them? I thought I only did, like, 3.
Oh, you didn't give all of them.
Oh.
Yes, you did. Come here. Roger just... Roger, I guess, notices you trying to... Roger notices you trying to cast something on yourself and just kind of waves you over.
Thank you.
and I will
Poor
use,
stomach. Kind of hurts.
I will use my healing hands.
How many points?
It's 4d4, so up to 16
Oh wow.
points.
You have max because it is outside of the thing. Outside of combat.
Yeah.
So you do
Kaylin
16
looked
points of healing?
significantly better.
You did 16 points of healing, you said? Okay. As you're doing that, you realize that you actually rid Kaylin of a disease while you did that.
Oh, that's good.
Disease?
That's a Marisha for you.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Wow.
Richter
that
just
is
sort of
really-
stops, looks at his shoulder. Uh-oh.
What, are you okay?
I mean, they got diseased when they got hit. I got hit in the shoulder. When I get out of here.
I got grabbed.
Nah, it's fine. I've got things to handle it. I just didn't want to use it, especially when I'm on vacation.
Can't believe Marisha gave us all chlamydia.
Not that. Definitely not that.
I'm related to that, you evil little thing. I feel the need for another bathe.
That's chicken pox.
So Richter starts taking his armor off of his shoulder to figure out how his wound is looking. It's gonna take him some time.
Roger turns and looks around the tree.
What exactly are you looking for?
Any foxes or statues or other shrine-like elements.
Give me a perception check.
I can't take my passive.
And if you want,
I want to use my 22 passive perception.
you know I'm flipping you off right now.
Good. One day you'll use it against me. I'm looking forward to it. Until then, suffer.
Delightful.
I mean, I can tell you having high past perception in real life is definitely terrible.
Having high perception in Call of Cthulhu is horrific.
Yes, it is.
I miss it.
As you're going around the tree, you notice around the backside of the tree, there's actually a bit of a burrow kind of tucked away beneath some of the roots. It's a little
I'll take a
difficult to notice if you're just glancing around, but since you were looking for something similar to foxes, this is definitely close to a fox den found.
I'm gonna take a look.
In the den, you see a tiny baby white fox with tails.
A baby!
A baby!
It is curled up on itself and sleeping soundly.
I believe a baby fox is called a kit.
It is.
Mhm.
I just had to. I used the term baby so that you would understand how small it is.
Baby fox.
Do not get that song stuck in my head, I swear.
I may have used all my spell slots, but I still have my runes, and one of my runes is Speak with Animals. I'll use that.
It is sleeping right.
Oh, I'll let it sleep then. I'll let it sleep.
I mean, if we're safe here, maybe we should rest for a bit.
I give him a little pet. Just a little bit.
He just sort of like twitches slightly before just snuggling more on himself.
After that, Roger will go back to around the group, and I'm gonna try something silly.
Alright.
I'm gonna try something real silly. I'm gonna write Fuji a letter.
Alright.
I'm gonna write, "Thank you, my friend. Are you able to help Richter at all?" And then I fold up the letter, and I sit next to the base of the tree, and I put it in my mouth. Oh,
Oh, this session's turning out to be delightful. You put it in your mouth, Roger, and immediately it turns into petals.
yes!
But rather than seeing your message go up to the tree, those petals swirl around you and attach to your back.
Oh,
There's not really a lot of them, but they are congregated along two parts of your back.
oh.
A little bit outside of the center of your back on each side, almost where your shoulder blades would be.
I am going to use my ASMR revelation and summon my wings.
Your wings burst out, and rather than being what they used to be, they are made entirely of these white petals. You will no longer see the world around you like everyone else. Your world ends 60 feet away from this tree. Everything beyond that is just a white void.
Oh.
Sitting next to you, Fuji, having a picnic. And he just stops mid-bite of a piece of bread and just, turns to you. Huh?
I tackle hug him.
What? Obviously not expecting it, you tackle him to the ground. Halen, you've been tackled by Roger.
Ah! Why?
Who currently has two very glowing white eyes.
Oh god, are you possessed?
Roger, you don't hear any of this.
I assume everything is gone except Fuji, who happens to be in Kaylin's spot.
Exactly.
Kaylin, you end up hugged so tightly.
Okay, then I need you to make a
So-
Constitution saving throw real quick. I need to know.
And-
I need to know how much of your
Roger's
back has been
possessed.
popped.
That's a mother.
No.
Is this where the low rolls happen?
No, it's another dirty 20.
Oh my gosh! You
That's
gotta.
a +4
You
Constitution
have to
saving.
stop.
I
This has
I
to
won't.
stop.
wish I could say I'm lying.
Rona, you can't keep getting away with putting dirty 20s into this world.
After the freaking
It's
last
so
round we
messy in
had-
here.
It's just.
It's getting
I
everywhere.
don't want to say what it is.
So many dirty
Dirty
20s. It's looking like a strip club.
Soul has to get
Words of
clean
very slutty
20s.
tonight.
Soul has to get two clean 20s just to make up for this.
Hey, I had a clean 22.
Yes, that's the only reason we all haven't drowned yet.
I think. You're welcome. Summon a deity.
So yeah, you're able to basically just bear through the hug that you're getting without being injured. Really, you just sort of just this is happening now. At any
Once I
point,
realize that I'm not actively being attacked, I just awkwardly give Roger like a pat on the head.
You feel Roger shaking slightly, breathing heavily, and you just hear her kind of whisper, Poochie.
Oh.
You see Fuji just sort of look down at you and just like chew a little faster on the roll he was taken a bite out of before hastily trying to chew it so he could swallow and talk.
Mhm.
Oh, that's my name? Hi? How did you get here? Like, I know you weren't here like 2 seconds ago.
You don't recognize me?
Of course I recognize you, I just don't know how you got here.
Oh. I'm not sure.
Like, wow. Is this healthy? Is this okay? Are you feeling okay? Are you unhurt? Is there any parts of you that's like explodey? Do you feel bloated?
I feel fine. I mean, the wings are new. I kind of
Wings?
give a little stretch.
Oh, that's how you got it. Oh, wait. Oh, there's no way. Okay.
Huh?
Okay. Oh, this is big. Oh, this is so big. Oh, this is so big. Okay. Oh man, I can't believe it. So let me just, I'm just gonna have to touch your forehead real quick. Are you okay with that?
Mhm.
Okay. He just like almost slaps your forehead with how hasty he's being. And you feel like a pulse sort of start from your forehead, go through the rest of your body. And it's like a warmth that sort of just suffuses with you. And then you get like a slight moment of pain in your head. And for a brief moment, you don't see Fuji in front of you. You see an older gentleman standing in front of you with his hands out towards you or something. And something was hurting, and then it's back to Fuji. And he's like, "Oh my gosh, Roger!"
What?
And he hugs you back and picks you up. Kaylin, you are no longer being hugged, and Roger is now floating in the air.
Oh. Maybe
And
you are
being
possessed.
and just sort of swinging around as if someone is hugging them and just swinging them with all their might.
Roger has
Back up,
her
I don't get
arms
kicked.
like she has arms around the back of someone's neck, being held, swung around. It's fun.
He does finally like put you down. Roger, you're descendant from a deity.
I mean, I figured I got the wings for it and all.
Well, normally it's like a celestial being of some kind, not like a full deity. I don't know which one, but it was definitely one of my friends.
I mean, when you did the thing, I saw like an old man.
Man, that's not what I was looking for. I think any of my friends are that old.
Like not old, but like older. She'll try and like share the memory with
The
touch.
moment you touch him, you see the memory appear in front of you for a split second. Huh. That's not one of my friends. That might be just yours.
Hmm?
Well, I mean, I think this might be a memory of yours that you just now remembered.
Oh.
Anyway, okay,
do I recognize?
You do not recognize them.
Interesting.
You can't really see their face. You only see like the lower half.
Hmm.
Okay, I don't know how much time we got here because you're kind of in a my divine realm right now, and I don't think it's safe for you to be here for too long. Yeah, your wings are starting to make the petals fall off. I think that might be a temporary thing. But okay, so many things to talk about. Good job first. You did the thing good. You got the tree back. That's good. The tree was fighting off whatever the evil lady was doing. I think she was trying to take the body that was under the tree, but with this, the body is gone, so they can't do anything with it. So you did good. Watch out for other trees that have turned blackened, because the blackened ones are corrupted trees. I don't know how they've been corrupted, but corrupted ones are really bad because they corrupt the bodies, and the bodies can be still used, and they still hold a piece of my divinity in them, and they've been corrupted, so it's not good divinity energy, it's bad divinity energy, and it's really, really bad. And there's a person who's controlling it, but I don't know who they are because I can't really see them. But I do know one of my friends from a past life is certainly talking to him and keeping him from dealing with other things, and then it cuts off, and you're back staring at Kaylin.
Oh,
The
sorry,
world is
Caleb.
snapped back the way it used to be.
It's okay. I mean, I was only a little sure you were possessed, but you didn't hurt anybody.
I look back at my wings.
You see, as you look back, one of the petals has fallen off. You have 20 petals left.
Oh,
I want to pick up the petal that fell.
The moment you touch it, it turns black and then turns to dust.
Huh.
I try to go over to Richter and like poke at the wounds.
Yeah, he has gotten his armor off finally, and he kind of has like pulled his shirt back just far enough, and just as he does that, you poke the wound. He's like, ah, ow, why?
I don't know. I asked Fuji for help, and I got the fancy petal wings, and I had a vision, and I was like, maybe it would work. It would do something.
Yeah, it caused pain because you poked an open wound.
I try to healing hands, even though I spent my juice.
What does healing hands use?
It is an Azamar feature. As an action, you can
Yeah.
touch a creature.
Okay, I had to know where it came from. Yeah, absolutely, it immediately starts working. So 16 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cured a disease from Richter as well.
Nice.
Just
Oh, hell yeah.
all right, thanks. I wasn't diseased, was I?
A little bit.
Ah,
You're not anymore. That's
Cool.
what matters.
all right. He pulls the shirt back up. If I see that lady's face again, I'm gonna throw my hammer at it. Understood. Starts putting his armor back
Yeah,
on.
She's an evil bitch.
Anyone else feisty?
I think we're
I see.
all okay.
No one else? Kingdon, you okay? You get infected? Hit?
Kingdon is completely spaced out, staring now at his hands that are red and have like raw places on his hands from gripping his sword so tight.
Oh, that's not good. Roger goes over to Kingdon. And if he doesn't notice her or look up or anything, she'll just kind of lay her hands in his.
You
Yep.
see him jump a bit and his eyes snap up and quickly look at you. And honestly, with your high perspective, I almost want to say for a minute, it's almost like his eyes were a different color, but it was so fast.
Roger, I'm actually going to say with your high passive perception, for a brief moment you smelt, you had the smell of brimstone in the area for just a split second.
You okay, bud? She get you anywhere? That's mentally.
He Just shakes his head no. Goes back to staring down at his hands.
Lilith, you're good, right?
Yeah, I'm just worried about King. I'm just.
Mm.
Oh.
Roger will put away the wings for now. And she just takes King's hands and squeezes them. Just,
Maybe we should just rest here tonight.
yeah.
I'll go find some wood and
Oh.
maybe I'll look for some herbs. Kingdom, you can make us some tea.
Did I hear edge noises?
Heavy thuds approaching
Oh,
the
dear.
rest of you.
Edge!
Uh?
Roger waves at him.
Oh. I wondered where tiny people went.
Hello.
He does a really heavy sniff that was heavy enough to actually pull the air around you towards him in a breeze. Okay. Edge not smell grossness on people here. Friend? He looks up at the tree. Back at all you. Friends!
Friends.
Friends. Definitely don't want to be enemies.
He looks down at Kingdon. He does another sniff. Is Tiny Man okay?
Tiny Man is physically okay. Mentally, he's had a rough day, to say the least.
Edge seems to have just sort of stopped understanding about 3 words in. But is
Not
Tiny Man
hurt.
okay?
Not hurt, just
Oh.
sad.
Oh. Tiny Man need hug.
A very, very careful hug, Edge.
Well, Edge not able to hug. Edge snap if Edge hug.
Alright.
Lilith has been clinging to him this entire time.
Edge know what need. Edge need makes troll stew.
Actually, that would be probably great. Thank you.
Edge need find troll now.
Well, that's the difficult part in it.
He pulls the axe off of his back, looks to his left, and throws the axe. With just a heavy boom, 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 boom. Like a windmill had just been thrown. Not just the windmill blades, but the whole windmill. And then you hear a heavy crunch. Edge got one, and he starts walking off towards his axe.
Alright. Fair enough. Primordial being.
Roger, I want you to understand. With your perception, where he threw that axe, there was no troll. But yet where that axe hit, there was a troll.
Interesting.
That's gotta be the luckiest fucking orc I have ever seen in my life.
I didn't even know trolls lived around here.
Kaylin, 100%, they don't.
What the fuck?
You know, this area, not good for trolls.
Clearly not. This guy can hunt them like nothing.
But normally trolls are more towards mountainous regions, definitely not forest regions.
Yeah. That's weird.
When,
But,
oh, go ahead.
one less troll for us to worry about.
Victor just sort of looks over and just shivers slightly. A feeling if we're around anything close to a grob, we're never gonna have to worry about trolls. Ah, it's
Sounds
just
kind of nice.
ugh.
I mean, he's like the ancestor of grobs.
I'm sorry,
or
what now?
something.
Bat?
I mean,
Bat.
we found a
That thing. The thing that is like nearly as tall as a 2-story building. Probably is as tall as a 2-story building. Is the ancestor of the grobs that are like 3 to 4 feet tall.
they were like calling him Pops or whatever.
I'm
They're
so
unusual.
confused.
I find it best not to ask any more questions.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Gonna let that one be. That is.
Yeah.
I don't want to see
I
that family
think
tree looks
maybe
like.
it was like an anglerfish situation, but we really don't want to know.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm on break. I'm not gonna question it.
Probably best not to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Edge has already started coming back with the troll, whose head had been completely decapitated off of it. Clean.
Good
Well,
hunting.
Oh, Edge
It's-
Edge never hunt troll. Troll just happen.
remember that conversation about like luck and faith?
Edge not remember.
No, alright. Well, I guess we gotta set up camp.
Edge start cooking troll. Make troll stew.
Yeah.
Victor just sort of
Lilith
stands up.
Yeah, go.
I'll
ahead.
I'll go get some wood. And Victor goes off towards the forest with his hammers to get wood.
I will go with him to help with that, but also I am going to gather some herbs for teas.
Fair enough.
I think maybe that will help get Kingdon a little more out of his head.
Lilith is gonna make sure that King is okay. Hey baby, you okay?
He, Kingdon slumps against you, Lilith. I almost left. I almost left you. I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
What do you mean, my love?
I just wanted to run. I thought I finally found freedom here, and I'm not. I'm not free.
You are, and I'm gonna make sure that you stay that way.
Look at her. You saw how powerful she is now.
I also saw that we fucked her up so bad that whenever she went away this time, she wasn't smiling.
Yeah, not to intrude, but we got like 2 gods on our side now. Also, apparently, I'm descended from a god. That counts.
You're descended from a what now?
I'm descended from a deity. I don't know which one. Fuji doesn't know either. But it's why I got the cool wings stuff.
Oh. Looks at wings. Looking good.
Anyways, my point was we got the first and you got soul involved. And she kind of gives him a little elbow to the ribs. It's two gods versus one bitch. You know?
Back in my old home, I couldn't talk to my deity. It was even forbidden. You remember when we were on the ship, Lily?
Yeah.
And I hid my symbol from you.
I didn't mind.
Kingdon,
I thought, yeah,
your symbol to glow a dull blue. You get a distinct impression that should Marish show up again, whatever actions you take, that blade will be in your hand, ready to strike.
I take out the holy symbol and I clench it real tight.
As you do, normally your holy symbol is like a small visage of a dagger. When you clench it tight, it briefly turned into a full-sized dagger with an ethereal blue blade before shifting back. The feeling you felt was a more literal sense.
I look at the blade. I am so sorry for my actions at the temple and my lack of faith.
The blue glow remains.
Soul is everlasting.
It finally
Thank you.
fades.
Does it usually do that?
I stare at it for a moment. No. But she gave me some reassurance. Just like Mother said she would. Uh,
I know that my family isn't exactly known for, you know, being accepting of faith, but it's fine with me.
Mine wasn't either. My mother used to take me for walks and talk to me in private about our beliefs. Because if Father ever found out, well, let's just say I wouldn't have this.
No.
I don't know how she found me.
I won't let her hurt you, okay?
And I'm sorry I almost let her hurt you. I'm so sorry.
And she just gives you a hug and like runs a hand through your hair. I know you would never let her hurt me. 'Cause you love me. just as much as I love you, Kaiba.
Sorry, you give.
You feel him tense up when you say his real name, and there is tears going down his face.
Everything okay? What's going on?
I haven't heard that name in so long.
What name?
You call me Kaiba.
I called you King, like I always do. Are you okay?
I know I heard you say my name. My dead name.
Do you want me to call you that?
No,
King, I need you to make a wisdom save.
calculator, cause the brain is dead. Da-da-dum.
And the question is, has the luck finally ran out?
Does the 16 answer your question?
Yes, but not in the way I wanted.
Let's fucking go get fucked, Baron!
For the briefest of moments, you were not standing in the middle of the forest, standing in the middle of a home, staring at a door. But it was gone before you could really fully connect what or where that place even was. Happened too fast for you to really let that settle. So you are fine still.
So I really didn't get a good look at what kind of door it
You
was.
did
or anything
not.
like that.
You didn't get a good enough glimpse to fully realize what you were looking at.
I look very confused. I should make us some tea. We should get some rest.
You hear heavy thuds, and Edge drops a big bowl in front of both of you. Edge, make troll stew! And you see a troll's foot float up to the top of the bowl with a single eyeball cut in half, just sort of float up next to it. It is the grossest dish you've ever seen in your life. Even more gross than the grobs could have made it, because there's like this green sludge instead of water.
Thank you.
Edge make enough for everyone, and Drut sets down one in front of Kaelin and Roger.
Roger will eat it.
I need a Constitution saving throw, Roger.
Alright.
Before I divulge what Roger went through, is anyone else eating it?
Constitution, that's a 14.
I'm gonna offer some to Kingdom.
Don't risk it for yourself. Let the man take care of it. Let him test the waters.
We've had troll stew before, and it was fine.
Made by grubs.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Made by the guy, the daddy of grubs.
As I recall, Kaelin may be convinced it's poisonous.
I'll take a bite first.
All right, Constitution saving throw. Kingdon, Kaelin?
Kingdon is not very hungry after what he
11.
just experienced.
Kaylin is going to politely decline with the excuse of, I'm going to start making this tea with the herbs that I gathered.
Fair enough. So, Roger, Lilith, what did you two get?
11.
I got a 14, but I'm gonna guidance myself because you're scaring me. That's a 16.
So, Lilith,
Meow.
you take a bite of this. And you are back at your home, sitting in front of a fire, surrounded by all of your brothers and sisters, calmly
That's a
listening
lot.
to a story your mother is telling everyone. Very comforting story. Most of your brothers and sisters are all sleeping in various positions. But it's just a very warm, comforting memory. And then you blink, and the bowl was in front of you is now empty.
Oh.
Were you hurt at all, Lilith?
E.
You are at full health, and you have 43 temporary hit points. Roger,
Yeah.
you take a bite of this. And you're in the middle of a large vault. Gold on all sides. As you lay in a golden throne, sipping on some of the finest wine. Just overseeing how not in debt you are.
Fuck yeah, brother.
And you blink, and it's gone. And so is everything in that bowl. And were you hurt at all, Roger?
Nope.
You have 85 temporary hit points.
Hug.
Kaelin, Kingdon, both of you just saw Lilith and Roger take the first bite and then vacuum cleaner the rest of the bowl. Like they were... It was the fastest you've ever seen either of them eat anything. And like after it was empty, you saw both of them blink and then look at the bowl very confused.
And you say I eat fast.
Whoa.
What did Kaelin say?
I only took one bite.
What did Kaelin say?
I don't think I even saw them swallow it. It's just like straight down. That was terrifying.
Is that how I eat?
No.
I don't. I only took a bite, and then my mom was telling me a bedtime story.
I had a great dream where I'm not broke as shit. And I don't owe people money. It was so good.
Oh gosh.
Where I'm not
Would
broke
anybody like
shit.
some of this?
Just anime tears of Roger in the background.
Why did the dream go away?
My favorite emote.
Why couldn't it have been a freaking bowl of never ending?
Oh my gosh. That emote, that's exactly what it was.
So I guess we both see things that are comforting for us. Mine is
Roger
my mom
Still
telling me.
crying.
Mine is my mom telling me a bedtime story surrounded by all of my brothers and sisters, and Rogers is not being broke as shit.
Roger, still
Only
crying,
left.
holds out a bowl to Kaylin and says, Kaylin, experience the visions.
Kaylin will cautiously take the bowl and have a sip.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
I will give them guidance as well as I hand them the bowl.
Okay. Take the guidance. +4. Wait, where'd my D4 go? Oh, there it is. 20. That's a
right.
big number.
I just heard a 20 in
No,
there,
that's
and
not
I
right.
I heard 20 referred to
18 plus 3 plus 4. So 25?
The angry grumbles.
When will it end?
The angry grumbles are
Whenever you
adorable.
say
Gift
that's
to
the
us.
good night goodbye stream, that's when it ends.
Sweet mercy.
He's so cute when he's mad.
Kaylin,
Yeah.
you take a first sip. And you are no longer in this, what used to be an elven city. You are surrounded on all sides by roots of purest gold, forming a mansion behind you. As you so graciously are just overseeing these roots grow a vast forest around you, filled to the brim with trees that produce gold coins, but also with every tiny, cute animal possible fit into this. And then you blink and you're staring at an empty bowl.
What the fuck was that?
Kaylin, were you injured at all?
No.
You have 95
No.
temporary hit points.
What?
Yes.
95?
Yes.
Roger, still crying. Did you see?
Actually, I still technically had like 2 hit points, so I guess I'll have 93 temporary.
Yes.
Nice. Does anybody have a cliff they need me to jump off of? What am I gonna do with 93 temporary hit points?
Boy howdy, I wasn't expecting that number either, but the dice love you guys tonight.
You guys want to see me take on that cliff? You want to see me do it again?
Like, I don't have a spell slot, but I have 1 more ability.
When I say take on the mountain head on, I mean head on.
This is
Doesn't
just
go
the
away
dice
when I
saying.
long rest, does it?
This is the dice saying happy holidays.
Yeah.
Happy holidays and fuck you, Aaron.
Exactly.
Eat shit.
You, screw it. Now I'm wondering if I get anything out of it. I get a bowl.
There's a bowl in front of you.
Kingdon looks wearily at everybody, and he looks at Lilith. Is this? Am I gonna see how I die? How does this work?
I mean, unless the way that I died, or the way that I'm gonna die is surrounded by all of my family and getting read a bedtime story by my mom. I think you're good.
I'm gonna take a sip.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Kingdom's going to have 140 temporary hit points.
It's not going to go that high.
11.
Here's where it ends, Aaron.
No, it hasn't ended yet.
Uh,
Remember, Lilith got an 11 as well.
I didn't remember, actually.
So, Kingdom,
Mm-hmm.
the moment you gotta be kidding. The moment you take a sip, you are being rocked back and forth in the middle of a rocking chair. Tune is hummed. Yeah, very calming. The lullaby your mother used to sing to you growing up. Things were still okay. You blink, your bowl is empty. Kingdon, were you hurt at all?
No.
You have 103 temporary hit points.
Fuck, dude.
Oh, not 130. Dyslexic moment. Okay, there we go.
Not like it matters with that much.
Alright, so Kaylin's gonna take the mountain. I've got the mountain guardian.
You're taking the Sand Guardian, Guardian of the Sand.
Yeah.
Siding quivers before him.
Well, now you gotta say it.
I literally have the power of God and anime on my side.
Damn.
It's not gonna happen, Rona.
I can believe. We all have our delusions.
That is the correct term here. I've been trying for years.
What are we trying? Did I miss something?
You did.
I
Don't worry
said
about it.
Sand Guardian, Guardian of the Sand, that Poseidon quivers before him, and Rona
Fuck
said,
off!
yeah. That was bad.
If I ever...
You know,
I was looking
can't get
away when I
excited.
heard it.
Can't get excited over that.
If I ever
Yeah.
drop that word, guys, there's something wrong. There's something
Yep.
wrong.
I've already figured out the code. Should they ever say that, the zombie apocalypse has happened.
Cool.
Because that's the only way to tell that they're not joking.
I like zombies.
Just depends on the type of zombie, honestly.
I'm not saying any of us would survive it. It'd be cool.
Well, if it was walker
I hate
zombies,
zombies.
if it was like the Shamblers from Walking Dead, we'd be fine. Anyways, yeah, that was what you went through.
So Kingdon is not okay again.
No. Kingdon, you are filled with a comfort at this point. You are unable to feel anything other than comfort after eating that meal.
He, wipes his face. I'm gonna make us some tea.
Okay, my love. And she's gonna give you a kiss.
He blushes, but gives a kiss back, and he gives your cheek a nuzzle.
Aww.
This moment is immediately ruined by Edge loudly chomping into the rest of the troll body, and very loudly also drinking from his bowl of sludge.
Not one for table manners, but
Nice guy.
yeah, nice guy. And I'm gonna go off kind of by myself for a quick DM, and while no one's looking, I want to take a glance at the chainmail link that I've been working on.
Right, the last person you tried to prey to was punch. Were you trying that again?
I was saying after that encounter that I had with Soul.
Well,
if
Soul has already given their blessing for this.
Right, I was just seeing if I saw like any kind of like like the symbol of Soul appear on it.
No, not yet.
Okay.
But you do still feel Soul's influence on it.
And for the heck of it, I'm gonna try punch one more time as I'm making the tea.
Give me a d20 roll. This time you have advantage since it's the same deity twice.
Cool. Just D20, right? No religion or anything attached to it?
No.
Okay. Well, the luck may be dying down. I got a 10 and I got an 11.
Dang.
Fortunately, again, just like the first time, only this time a little bit closer, you hear a, oh!
Hold on. I have points.
Are you doing what I think you're doing?
Where
Probably.
is it?
Please tell me I got rid of it. Please tell me I got rid of it. Please tell me I got rid of it.
Oh, I don't have enough points.
Yes.
You don't
Point?
stream enough
Oh.
for the boost to them and stuff like that.
Oh, we need
I'm
a
like
boost?
just a few short. Yeah.
No.
Rona.
You're telling me no?
No. No, no, no. No!
Hey, we're using it on a piece of chain and not a boss fight. Think about it like that.
Alright. Kingdom, roll
I
me a
know,
d6.
That's 2 less maid outfits I could put you in.
D6.
Roll me a
Okay.
d6.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to be wearing a maid outfit.
No, I'm not. Shut up.
D6. 4.
You.
I'm gonna have to come up with something insanely sadistic now to make up for all of this.
Promise.
It wasn't a 6?
No. But I literally gave you 3 numbers to make it up. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. After you heard the brief, oh, then you heard the squawk of a chicken, followed by a heavy, meaty thud. And then you felt this single bit of chain. It glowed bright as you heard the snapping of a bone. Definitely
So for a little
chicken bone.
For a little bit of comic relief, because it got heavy for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
As Kingdom hears all this, like he was holding the chainmail and he almost like juggles it for a second.
Yeah, because
he
you're
was
not
expecting.
you're not expecting. Okay, same thing, and then the boom. Huh?
Nearly throws the thing, but stops myself and like clenches it really tight and makes sure nobody can see it. And
It glows a white light and then dims again.
I look down at it and make sure nothing broke on it or anything like that.
Absolutely not. Everything's fine.
Okay.
And as you're staring at it, you get the distinct impression someone's giving you a thumbs up, but you have no idea from where.
And look at it for just a moment and kind of give a look over my shoulder back at Lily. Not yet. But soon. Soon. And I put it back away and go back to making tea.
Richter finally comes back with the wood, which is 3 logs over his shoulders.
Of course.
They're not cut, they've been smashed down. Because he has hammers on a sword. And he just sort of drops them down next to the area. Someone else is going to have to make chunks, so I'll just make kindling.
Roger, crying, holds a bowl out to Richter. Richter, you have to taste this.
What? As just
not as bad as it seems.
She starts walking towards him with the bowl.
I think I'm good.
Just eat it.
You're, I'm on break though. Well, I've got to eat the weird. Oh, it's got. Is that an armpit?
Don't think about it.
That's not even water.
Don't think about it.
How am I not supposed to think about it? It's staring at me.
Don't look. Here, and I pick up the spoon and I hold it up to his mouth.
Kingdom, you turn around brewing tea just to see this happen.
Keenan kind of like pouts a little bit. That visual.
Is this one of those order things where you're just not gonna stop pestering me?
It's not an order. You're allowed to do whatever you want, but I
but
keep pestering you.
Yeah, it's okay. It's one of those unsaid order things because you won't stop pestering me until I do it. Rat.
You're a brat.
Says the brat, grabs the spoon and takes a bite. And Roger, the bowl in front of you has emptied. You have no idea how. And then Richter just sort of looks down, pulls the spoon out of his mouth, and there's no spoon on the end of it. He has chewed the spoon off of the handle. What just happened?
What'd you see?
No, seriously, what just happened? Where's the end of the spoon?
What'd you see? I want to know.
I'm more concerned about where the end of the spoon is.
I think you ate it.
Oh, that's not going to be good for my diet.
What'd you see?
He just sort of gives this sort of like faraway look for a half second before he just shakes his head. Nothing.
Aw, come on. I'll tell you if you tell me.
I already know what yours is. Probably surrounded by like, family or something.
Yeah, my mom was reading me a bedtime story. And
Yeah, that was probably going to be like my 4th guest.
I want to know.
Alright, what do I get for it?
One truth.
One truth.
Yes.
I can use this truth at any time.
Yes.
Victor kind of just scratches his chin for a moment. Alright. Holds his hand out to you.
I take his hand.
Shakes your hand, and you feel the tug of magic for that.
Really? Really, Richter?
I gotta make sure. I know how you are about I know how about you are about weaseling your way out of things.
I don't weasel.
How many chores did you weasel your way out of?
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
What choice does a princess have?
Whenever you've seen my father, I had chores.
Princess or not, you still gotta clean your room.
This is true. Father was afraid that maids would spoil us.
Alright, what I saw was the first days I became a Platinum Knight. Training for it.
What was special about it?
First time I was introduced to the royal family. Oh. It's also the first time I got to see the royal family eat dirt.
It was you kicking my ass, wasn't it?
No, it was you kicking your own.
Damn.
Because you were fighting a training dummy, and the sword you were holding bounced back and hit you in the face.
That's your fond memory? Me eating shit?
Well, that, and I got to see my old captain. Before.
Mm. Before what?
Before he stopped being a Platinum Knight.
You can stop being a platinum
People retire.
knight? Did he retire?
Not the way he should have.
So he died.
Okay,
Are we asking too many questions?
well, I have to ask a question now. Give me a second. He picks up his hammer, tosses it a couple times, then puts the side of it to his forehead, and mumbles something underneath his breath.
Is he talking to his hammers?
Yep.
Mm.
Stops and puts the hammer back away. Alright, so I'm gonna let you in a little secret.
He does talk to his hammers.
No, I was asking permission.
From your hammers.
No, the hammer just has a communication rune on. Sending stone.
So
Who else do the Platinum Knights work for?
Oh,
you
you're talking
have
to
a
my
phone
father?
call to the Emperor?
Well, not directly to him, but to, I guess his advisor is the best way to put it. They're the person who can give clearance on things that are not important enough for the Emperor to have to look at. And I've been given temporary clearance, and also a warning. Should anyone else hear this information other than this group here, I will have to kill everyone. That's, because, not you guys, just anyone you did tell, and anyone they could have told, I would have to kill.
My lips are sealed, and if you'd like, they can be sealed magically. I don't give a fuck.
So, Platinum Knights technically don't die when you kill them. So long as they're in their platinum armor. to become a Platinum Knight is to become the concept of the deity you killed. Deities can't technically be killed, you just take their concept for yourself so they can no longer be them anymore. So, if we die, we go through a period of, energy gathering again to reform back in the Empire in our platinum armor. So, looks over at you, Lilith. While you are currently possessing Connor's body, his platinum armor is back in the Empire, and he will probably be coming back.
Well, that's kind of a relief, because honestly, I didn't want to kill Connor.
Yeah. Whereas my captain, he didn't act, and no one knows why.
Oh. I'm sorry, Richter. Though, I gotta say, it is a relief knowing... It's terrifying, but also a relief than knowing that, like, if something hurts you, then
I haven't gone through
I
it.
won't lose you.
I haven't gone through the whole death thing. Hoping never to. Because you can still die of old age. So there's a certain point where you do end up basically picking someone else to take your armor in your place. That's where you have your Platinum Knight Ascension rituals. Where whenever we get a new Platinum Knight, it's either they killed a deity or they have surpassed the level of a Platinum Knight in battle. So that Platinum Knight gives them their concept. However, the recent issue with, your body becoming a Platinum Knight, that's a new one. Since you're technically not tied to a concept. You didn't really kill a deity. Or beat a Platinum Knight. So, still working on figuring that one out. As far as I know.
Well, whatever happened is older than the existence of spells.
Yeah, it's concerning.
Just a little bit.
Kingdom walks over with tea. I feel like I have missed so much.
I feel like I need to sleep for about 100 years just to make sense of things again.
You're not gonna ask me for the one truth right now?
Oh, heck no. I'm gonna let that just dangle over your head for a while.
Well, it's not like there's hardly anything you don't already know about me.
He just looks
We
at
grew
Kingdon.
up together. What?
You're right. I know pretty much everything about you. Him, on the other hand... What kind of embarrassing stories can I get a truth from you about?
It's not fair.
You're the one who agreed to it.
Kingdon groans and his tail twitches in annoyance.
Don't worry, I'm not going to be asking about you. It's more or less what she's done that's embarrassing around you. Not going to break the bro code.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, right, you're sheltered as crap. I'll touch on that later. Whenever I feel like it. Not right now. I want to sleep right now.
Right. Sure. I look over at Roger. Bro code?
Do I look like a bro?
Yes.
Oh. Mm, I guess he likes you. I don't know.
Richter is just slowly face palming. Kingdom, I'll explain it to you later.
Well, I like King, so that means that Richter likes King too, because, you know, a friend of my friend is also they're somebody's friend. I don't know. I think I also need to sleep.
Yeah, brats usually need their sleep to keep up their brattiness.
I punch him in the arm.
You hurt your hand in that altercation because he's wearing armor.
A very complicated day.
I'll
I
take
feel the need.
first watch. You guys get some rest. I punched 2 things today. I'm not super tired.
Honestly,
I-
my brain's not really wanting me to sleep right now.
Alright. Hit yourself.
How big is
Look
the
at
fox den?
Do what?
How big is the fox den?
Not big enough for you to fit in.
Dang. Is it big enough for King to fit in?
ooh,
Yes.
ooh, you little brat, you.
I'm gonna say yes to that question.
Roger hears Kingdon say, I can't really sleep right now. It's like, I have the perfect remedy for that. Come here. And, like, grabs him by the hand and leads him around the tree to the fox.
He looks a little bit confused.
No,
You're
Look.
not hitting me with your mace.
no. No mace. I don't even have a mace. I have a war hammer. Thank you very much. Anyways, look in the hole.
I look down.
You see the tiny kit in there. Step on itself.
Go have a cuddle.
Where did you find him?
Where do you think? Right here.
You know, Kingdom, you
Uh,
could fit.
He like glares up at Roger.
So you're not
Nope.
gonna cuddle the tiny adorable fox?
One comment about my height.
I actually think it's to your advantage. I'm quite jealous.
Okay, now you're messing with me.
I wish I could fit in the foxhole.
Are you sick or injured or suffered some you're never nice to me. Well, yeah, you've never been that nice to me.
There is a tiny, adorable, fluffy baby fox in that hole. And it deserves to be cuddled. And I do not fit.
So
This is sounding
really-
less like a choice that Kingdom can make.
This is sounding more or less like, hey, go cuddle with him for your own mental health, and more like, get in before I shove you in.
Get in the fucking foxhole, Shenji.
Fine. I will crawl in to cuddle with Fox.
The moment you actually get laid down in there, the tiny fox unfurls its tails and it just sort of wraps around both of you. This very nice, warm cocoon. And Kingdom, it is almost impossible to stay awake.
Huh?
Kingdon's tail twitches a little bit, and his own tail comes around and wraps around the fox.
What? Just what the cleric ordered. Literally.
Lilith frowned. I can't fit in there. I'm very tall.
You are.
All I can do to help is turn into a fox myself, but I don't think you actually want to cuddle me.
Can you turn into a fox?
I turn into a fox.
Kaylin?
Chief. I
Kaylin?
just look at her and sneeze.
Kaylin?
What?
You turn into a fox, but not what you were thinking of.
Oh.
Your fox form is now a white fox with 9 tails.
I look around, like, over one shoulder then the other at all the tails, shake my head, and then start chasing them a little. What the?
Roger picks you up, like under the armpits of the front arm, like a
Indignant
cat,
fox
just
noises.
a long. And gives you little bats, like, oh my god, you're so cute. Come here, and gives you like kind of hugs you like a cat.
Everybody is getting bapped with the tails. There's too many. Don't know what to do with them.
You know what, Kaylin? Get over here. We're fox cuddling.
Kaylin does struggle a little bit and make some more noises, but the cuddles are happening.
Richter ends up taking watch over the night. Edge sets the axe down on the ground flat, off to the side away from everyone, and just sort of leans his back against the tree. Roger, before you nod off, you, with your ridiculous perception, you hear Edge mutter to himself, just barely loud enough for you to hear it. Edge, miss friend. Edge will find friend again. Edge will say sorry. Edge not mean kill. Friend. You hear the light thud of his head finally leaning up against the tree. Edge, no, friend, will forgive Edge. Edge, friend, need care of friend self. Edge not be friend vaginal. Edge friend need get help first. Uji, you need to stop spreading yourself and then Edge finally slumps forward slightly as he tries to start to go to sleep. Marjorie, I'm going to point out that last sentence was the most complete sentence you've ever heard Edge say.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we'll end it for the
Ryan in the club.
Kingdon, Sad Boy Hours. Favorite, least favorite. Also traumatized.
Yeah.
Two favorites. First one, I love the freaking punch
Yeah.
chicken noise. Because there's just that moment of crap, it didn't work again. Then it's just Yeah. And then I love that whole Nat 20 deity scene. Love that.
Mhm.
Excuse me. Least favorite. Probably when everything locked up and I missed some stuff. So sorry about that.
You didn't miss much.
We held for you. We finished
I-
the turn and held.
I appreciate. What I was trying to do was look up something for the Azar, and apparently my computer said nah.
Nah, we're good.
So yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, that's my favorites and least favorite.
Lilith, favorite, least favorite.
Favorite. Favorite. I don't know. There's a lot of good moments. Favorite, I think one of my favorites. Favorite as in badass was whenever we made Marisha unhappy. She finally wiped that fucking smile off her face, fucking cunt. And favorite as in cute moment. I liked like Richter and Richter and Lilith just like bantering with each other. Hate that I accidentally agreed to, because she thought and I thought that he would ask like something embarrassing about her. But hate that she just has to answer like anything about the others now. And yeah, hate that Marisha was here at all.
Roger, favorite, least favorite.
Favorite. The whole scene with Fuji in the deity's plane. That was fun. That was cute. Was that something that you had like planned if I ever do this thing, or was that just, you know what, fuck it?
No, that was in the works for a while. I just wasn't expecting it to hit this soon because so many freaking 20s. But no, the whole I did have the plan of something similar to that happening whenever you decided to be the conduit to send messages.
Nice. Well, I'm glad I found it.
It was
That
delightful.
was very fun. I'm interested to see. So the petals, I have
20 of them.
they're not, huh?
You have 20 of them
20.
left.
I have 20 left. I'm gonna make a note on my character sheet actually.
Please do.
I assume then they're not like, and as soon as you leave the circle of this tree, they go away.
No. They're a use and then gone.
Gotcha. Cool. Anyways, that was my favorite. Least favorite. I mean, I don't like Marisha, but I think we kicked her ass pretty soundly, so I'm not altogether too unhappy.
I'd be
I'm
concerned
sad.
if you did like Marisha.
I'm sad about the town. About all of the elves being gone. I'll say that's my least favorite, is what Marisha did to everyone that used to be here.
Fair enough.
Good one.
Halen, favorite, least favorite.
I mean, a lot of favorites. Like the general one, definitely just the amount of luck we had tonight.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, honestly,
Ridiculous.
Crazy.
Ridiculous.
But I mean, to also kind of piggyback a little bit, I like that despite how things looked a little grim for a second there, when we turned it around, I think we kind of managed to stumble into a great success, because all of those spirits are now finally at peace, which I do. That moment was really beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes, I love that.
Then least favorite. I didn't do as much in combat, but I still had a lot of fun, and definitely, got to interact with the tree.
Kaylin, I want to state, you are the only reason that all of the Marishas were as weakened as they were. You found hints throughout the entire thing that no one else in the group would have found. Which is why I couldn't do this section without you. And
Sorry,
your
it had to wait.
freaking stupid high rolls. I'm gonna log that as my least favorite this entire thing. So many 20s.
Oops, all
So
20s.
many dirty 20s may as well have been the club.
Yeah, no, that's 100%.
I
My
was
own
completely stunned by that nat 20.
Yeah, it was
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. But...
ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Right.
But my own personal favorite is whenever the switch happened between the elven village and what you actually saw.
Mhm.
I enjoyed that. Showing
Yeah.
you that, can you really trust your eyes?
Mhm.
What can you trust going forward now?
Mhm.
That's my favorite. So, thank you all so much. I hope to see you all next week for the Bats campaign of Cataclysm.
Yeah.
Should I open this fortune cookie with our session left?
Do it.
Yes.
Hold on. I have to open the package first.
Give it open the package and then the plastic and then the cookie.
Alright. What does Cookie say?
Nat 20s all around, I guarantee it.
Oops, all 20s.
Lucky number 20.
It's not. It's from Panda Express, so it doesn't have like the lucky stuff. It's
They don't
not
do lucky
really,
numbers?
but it says don't let others define your success.
Let the
Right.
Mathrox do it.
Great.
Yeah.
Don't let others define your success, because your success is going to happen whether others want it or not.
Anyways, now we
GG.
can have a
Alright.
night. GG.
Good night.
Dare
Good
I
night.
say easy.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Good night. Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Happy holidays, whichever
Merry
you
Christmas.
suggest. That's Merry Chrysler. Good gosh.
Happy Christmas.
Hanukkah,
Toodles, have
Kwanzaa.
fun, and we'll see you all next week.
Joyous candle night.
Yes.
Woo! Yeah.
Bye-bye.
God bless us, everyone.